season? Like, because everyone in your table, like, you haven't played any games. Pyrogen have played 2 and they won them both, and so all eyes were on you. So what do you think your chances are against the other teams?
To be fair, I expected that Pyrogen is a strong team, like I said already, and they definitely are in my eyes. And yeah, I think we're going to win the division, to be honest.
Yeah, no shit, man. You're definitely gonna win. Like,
Yeah.
Pyrogen were pretty much the only team that could challenge you, and you've beaten them.
Yeah, but the point is, always something can always went wrong if you.
Is there any random Russian teams in your div?
Team versus.
Oh god.
And useless.
But I think that's not the problem, to be honest.
Another question. Bisa has stayed with Veer for pretty much an age now. Why doesn't he leave you guys and go for a good team?
Because the community leader is his brother, basically. And yeah, Bisa just really loves the Veer community, in my opinion. And well, I'd say fuck you, we are a good team, but well.
My last question is, why do you have the worst server?
We have the worst server.
Yeah,
Do
your
we?
massive
yeah.
server. No one wants to play
Basically, because we don't have a real sponsor, and we just had the server for like 1 or 2 years. I don't really know, since I'm not in Fear that long, to be honest. And yeah, I don't know. It's quite shitty, but the ping is acceptable for me, and that's all I need.
Because you're German, so why do you force people to play it?
You've dealt with Wars trolling very well. Last question, Rising. Where do you see your team going? Are you going for Div 1 next season? And also, are you going to LAN?
Basically, I wanted to go to LAN, but I can't this year. I hope I can go next year, to be honest.
Everyone, everyone who's watching, donate. Everyone who's watching, donate money via PayPal to Rising, so his team can go to LAN.
TF2 dies next year, don't you know that?
Anyway,
yeah,
so where are you going? Div 1? Go to Div 1.
Depends on depends on the divisions. I think the Prem divisions.
You're going to rate Div 2. You could have probably beaten most of the teams to Div 1. Yeah. You could have done it. Come on.
You should have been in Div 1 if Danny didn't hack.
Yeah, but the point is, we've beaten some of the Div 1 teams already, but we're also losing to them. It's basically more often as we're winning. So I don't know if we're ready for Div 1, but I hope after the season Div 2 we are. And
I believe in you, man.
Yeah, but we need to see how the divisions are going to be like next year, if there are more teams incoming or not.
I mean, if I'm honest, your division is probably the easiest out of the others, but that's mainly because you guys sort of like outweigh the rest by quite a margin. I mean, 2B has got some pretty decent teams, and that Spanish team, Unity, and well, MIPC, I guess. 2A have got like Perilous and that other 2 teams. So, I mean, out of all of them, you'd probably still top them all. But
I don't think so.
Well, who do you think's your biggest competitor in 2B?
I would be kind of scared of Rasta Gaming.
Actually, yeah.
Oh, Rasta Gaming, is that Crash? That's Crash Sites.
Crash Sites, Core, etc.
Yeah, I've heard that they're quite strong. I heard that they're one of those teams that's sort of very DM based. Like they kind of just their plan is to just out DM the enemy team, and they don't really have. That could be completely wrong, but that's what I've heard.
I mean, as long as Beaster just kills everyone, I don't know what the problem is. He could probably carry.
I'm gonna say it right now. Everyone's known it, but they've seen everyone. I guess everyone has seen the VIA frag movie that's been released, and it's pretty much, man, it's pretty much yours and Beaster's frag movie. Like,
it didn't have enough Beaster, to be honest.
To be honest, you should just have a Beaster Rising frag movie, because like that's pretty much what that movie was. And I'm gonna say it right now. You two are the hard carriers of VIA Red. I would not. I would like to see how VA would do without you guys in the team. So I just burped there.
I don't really know.
Well, I don't know. I think without you two just seriously just carried the absolute shit out of that team. So yeah, well done, man.
Actually, I think it's more of a like quite. If I'm honest, it's mainly just playing around Beaster, because if you have a good player, you might as well work to his strengths.
True.
And I mean.
Anyway, we're getting into ramblingness. This is not Pirate Radio.
We have 20 viewers.
No,
we have 5 more.
Anyway, we're ending now. This has been TurbowarTV. If you like what you saw, there is a thread on ETF as well. If you want to go bump it and tell us what we did bad and what we did good. I think I've spoke to Byte, and I think me and War are going to be casting some actual games on Vanilla. Who knows? Just stick with us. Maybe we'll be at the finals at I-46. Who knows? But you know, I like our chances. I like our casting duo. I like it a lot. But anyway, there we go. Potentially, you want to end the stream. Thanks everyone for watching, and see you later. Bye.